Great question. Bavaria combines excellent education in medical, but also medical technology and medical computer science at different locations, has perfect infrastructure to scale that also to the market, and excellent hospital infrastructure and medical infrastructure here in the different locations in Munich, in Erlangen, Regensburg, Würzburg and Augsburg, just to name the few university hospital setups where a lot of research organizations, companies, infrastructure is around. And that makes it unique in the world also, because there's this incubation hub. I also enjoyed the education through a computer science in medical in the infrastructure, then creating an own company and being immersed in the ecosystem in Bavaria, from the product development to its market introduction, market access, to the clinical study, which is very complicated also in the medical field. And there's a lot of support infrastructure around that makes it as a melting pot of technology, also combining it with different other technology. Similar to the Silicon Valley, where all the IT started some 20, 30 years ago with the big impact companies in digitalization. Very similar it is in the Nuremberg-Erlangen region with the Medical Valley as a melting pot of medical technology around perfect education, around perfect research institutes, around perfect global extremely active, progressive and innovative MedTech companies in the area. That really makes it to a melting pot in the region with a reach internationally and worldwide as one of the best hubs in the area. There are also a lot of support infrastructures around the Medical Valley with Medical Valley Center. That's for medical technology. For the interdisciplinary work and the networking work, the Forum MedTech Pharma that I also represent in my role, but also dedicated to digital health, dedicated networks like the DMAC Center that support organizations for digital healthcare applications, its filing and its reimbursement. And this makes it very unique in the area. It's not only Nuremberg-Erlangen. I have to speak here for entire Bavaria, also as a cluster medical technology. We have perfect biotechnology in Munich with BOM and the IGZ there. We also have perfect medical technology, biotechnology in a hub, in a cluster in Regensburg, in the Biopark Regensburg. Also in Würzburg, we have with IZG, a startup hub center for medical technology. And our youngest kid in the hubs, Augsburg, who also is dedicated with a new university and medical university infrastructure towards digital technologies. Your business, you have to think big and internationally from the very first moment on creating the idea. There's always the challenge in healthcare. You need to master the local market, but then scale it to international markets. We collaborate here with different entities in different countries to scale fast also to the outside. So you can model the technology, the R&D, also the first application perfectly here in that environment. Plus, there's a support infrastructure that makes it possible to scale internationally in terms of being present at the leading conventions nationally and internationally, and working then with experts in the different disciplines, experts for certification, experts for reimbursement. And that is really important to master in healthcare in all different regions, in all different countries. And there's a strong network is required that has a worldwide and international reach. Personally, being an entrepreneur myself, I would recommend to find the right clinical and application partner. So if there's the right clinical partner, the right institute, try to be in a very close vicinity on where really the melting point of your business will be to scale, and then find local support. So biotechnology, they are the hubs that support you in a biotechnology growth, digital health. There are different hubs to support you. And I think it's always good to have a central entry point, to have a central support who helps you to direct to the right regional networks also that help you to grow your business in that ecosystem. And depending on the location, it will be a perfect fit for the product. Biotechnology at the BioM cluster biotechnology, medical technology in the melting pot, Medical Valley in Nürnberg, Erlangen, but also a dedicated biotechnology business, medical technology business in the other areas in Bavaria. Not being originally from Bavaria, I can tell you there's a warm welcome in Bavaria. There's an open-minded ecosystem, infrastructure, both for personal and for business. And there's a very strong interdisciplinary collaboration and spirit that is also helping the medical device industry and the healthcare industry to really grow out from the region.